Dear students, in this video I am going to explain you different methods to import modules in a Python program. This is the video to explain you about this week's study material. Before using module in a program, it is compulsory to import the module. So we use import statement to import modules in a program. Import means you are using something from the external source in your program. Means in current program you have not created this. You are using from another program, another module. So for this it is mandatory to import that thing, otherwise your program will display an error. So import statement can be used in two forms. First, import entire module. The import, then import command is used. Here I have used here angular brackets. The purpose of angular brackets, something you will write in place of it. Import, then the name of the module here. Second, to import selected objects from a module. If you don't want to import all objects from the module, so for this you use from, then name of the module, then import, then which object you want to import from the module. So first, import entire module. The import statement can be used to import entire module. It means you are going to import all objects inside the module, and even for importing selected items. To import entire module, the import statement can be used as per following syntax. Here I have used square brackets. The purpose of the square bracket means just these are optional statements. Import module 1, then you can type another module here, then you can type another module. But if you don't want to use this type of statement, then you do here import module 1, then import module 2. If you don't want to write import so many times, so for this what you do here, import module 1 comma module 2 and so on. Means you can import module number of modules in a single statement. For example, to import a module named time, so for this what you do here, you type import, then space, then time. One comment is here, module namely time being imported here. To import two modules, namely decimal and fraction, what you do here, import, then decimals, then fraction. It means we have imported two modules here in a single statement. The import statement internally executes the code of a module file, then makes it available to your program. What the task of the import statement here, it just fetches the code of the another program in your current program. After importing a module, to access one of the function, you have to specify the name of the module and the name of the function separated by dot operator. This format is called as dot notation. In this example you see here import math, then I have used here sqrt function. So for this what I have to do, math.sqrt. If you don't use the name of the module and dot operator, it will display error because you have not defined this function sqrt in your program. You are using from another source. The source is math module here. Second is import time. Now what you do here, time dot double underscore, then name, then double underscore, and what it will display, the name of the module, because this variable or constant is defined by default in a module. You can give alias name to imported module. If you don't want to use the name of the module, so for this you type the name of the module in short. First, what you do here, import the name of the module as then alias name. Alias name is called as short name. Now you see here in this example, import random as rd. Rd is for short name of this module. Then print rd.randint 1, 40. What it will display? It will display random number between 1 and 40. Now importing selected object from a module. Now in this topic, importing selected object from a module means if you want to import only selected object from a module. So for this, what we have to do here, from the name of the module here, then import keyword, then object name. To import single object. If you want to import a single object from a module, such as to import constant pi from module math. Here, what we'll type? From math import pi. Print pi. It will display the result of the pi. To import multiple objects, what you do here, from math import sqrt pow, means it will import only these two functions from a math module. Its syntax is to import, means its syntax is from module name import asterisk, means asterisk is used to import all the object from a module, but it is not allowed, means you don't use such type of statements, because it is same like import than the name of the module. So the actual use of the from keyword to import selected object from a module. Python processing of import command. With every import command issued, Python internally does a series of steps. Means whenever you import any module, then Python follows all the instruction. Actually, Python, what it is doing, it is fetching some code from already existing program or a module in your current program, which you have not defined. And one concept is here, namespace. A namespace is in general is a space that holds a bunch of names. Consider a real life example. This real life example means I have taken from the Computer Science with Python Sumita Arora book. I can give you a different example, but at present I am going to explain you only this example. In this example, what happened? One seminar is there, and there were means students are from different states. So there are three Nalinis, one from Kerala, one from Delhi, and one from Odisha. As long as they are staying in their state ward, means they are means staying in their allocated space, then in their allocated space, then what happens that at the time there is no confusion, since in Delhi there is one Nalini called name Nalini would automatically refer to Delhi student Nalini. Same applies to Kerala and Odisha wards separately. But the problem arises when the students from Delhi, Kerala and Odisha states are sitting together. At that time, somebody can confuse when they shout, Nalini, come here. And there is a state of confusion there. Which Nalini? From Delhi, from Odisha or from Kerala? So from the real life example, we can say that the Kerala ward has its own namespace where there are no two names as Nalini. Same holds for Delhi and Odisha. In Python terms, a namespace can be thought of as a named environment holding logical grouping of related objects. For every module .py file, Python creates a namespace having its name similar to that of module's name. The name of a module times namespace is also called time. In this way, we use the name of the module, then like here sqrt 34. Why I am using here module name, then dot operator, then the function name. Actually, if this function is defined in another module, so to distinguish means we are importing this sqrt function from a math module. So for this we use the dot operator here. This is the purpose of the namespace here. Thank you.